What is this SAT test all about? Here's an index of what we'll be covering in this Know Thy Exam video. Yes, history of an exam is boring, and what do you care? You just need a perfect score and you're all set to go. But by the time I'm done with this segment, you'll understand why it is important to know these facts. So let's dive right into it. The SAT is a standardized test used for college admissions in US, a lot of other countries, even in India. It is a product of the College Board, which owns, publishes and develops the SAT exam, and it is administered on behalf of the College Board by ETS, which is the Educational Testing Services, an organization that was also involved in developing the test before 2016. You should know ETS for its famous exam products like TOEFL and GRE. The test started in 1926 and it was very different back then. It was not aligned to the high school curricula, and over the course of years the test has gone through multiple changes and adjustments, and in 2016 there was a very big change, and now we see that the SAT has become the digital SAT. But why is all of this important? College Board, the organization that conducts SAT, has over the course of years designed and structured the exam in such a way that it is supposed to measure how ready you are for your uni or your college. The same is reflected in David Coleman's statements about wanting the exam to reflect more closely with the high school curriculum. Now, two very important things can be derived out of this. A, this is not a difficult exam. It is based off of high school curricula. It is right up your alley. With the right kind of approach, clear concepts and right guidance, you can ace this exam. And the next important thing answers our next question: why you must give this exam regardless of any exemption. Universities, while analyzing and shortlisting applications, go through your entire profile. And SAT is a good determiner on how you fare on logic and aptitude. Well, it is an exam supposed to measure how college ready you are. Achieving a good score will be a significant and a great value addition to your profile, ultimately increasing your chances of getting an admit, especially when you're competing with profiles having a strong SAT score. Digital SAT, exam pattern and what to expect. The digital SAT is a much shorter, streamlined format of the SATs. It is approximately 2 hours and 14 minutes. The reading and writing section and the math section each have two stages. The first section is a mix of questions, and on the basis of your performance, the second stage matches the level of difficulty accordingly. Now, if you've tanked the first stage, then it can be quite challenging to achieve a good score. That brings us to the golden tip. One golden rule for the math question is to be very clear with your concepts. Focus more on accuracy first and then on time management. And the golden rule of reading and writing section is what I call the two-layered approach. You have multiple options and you have to pick one. You not only eliminate all the other options, but you also prove which option is correct and why, how it is paraphrased in the text given above, and how it matches 110% with the text in the option. Now, there are two major important questions. What is a good score? Which score can get you that admit in a very competitive profile pool? And second, if you're in India, does the SAT work for Indian colleges and universities as well? What is the process and what colleges? Subscribe to the channel for Know Thy Exam series, and we'll be back with more.